Alright, it's windy as all get up, so hopefully this comes out alright. This piece of grass right here, I've been wanting to metal detect. It's the only piece of city park in the city I haven't detected for one main reason. And I don't know if I'm going to do it today or not. But this used to be a cemetery. In 1832, there was a cholera outbreak in St. John, New Brunswick, and thousands of Irish immigrants headed in every direction. And it's said that in a 2-week period, 800 of them showed up here in Bangor. Now, where they were Catholic, they didn't have any Catholic churches here in town, so they built their own. It would have either been over there or right over here, because they put their cemeteries right next to their churches back then. Well, from 1834 to 1855, there were a couple hundred people buried here. In 1855, they opened up Mount Pleasant Cemetery, in which the city space was prime real estate. So they removed the bodies and moved them over to the bigger cemetery. Now, they say they didn't get them all. It's pretty well known. This right here is West Broadway. And when they extended the road from up there all the way down here, when they were bulldozing the road, they found coffins and bones. So even today, there's still people out here. In 2007, Bangor High School did a thing here with ground penetrating radar to see if there was anybody left. They found disturbances in the soil, but they don't know if it's from burials or from removals. Now, I'm not one to do a cemetery. Oh, see, there you go right there. So this was purchased in 1836 for the use of the church. Now, I will not metal detect in a cemetery. But what's got me hung up is supposedly everybody's been removed. Whether or not it's true, I have no idea. So I don't know if I dare detect here or not. I know it's been detected. I've seen somebody here doing it. But I'm on the fence. I think what I'm going to do is go and detect the ball field and ponder it. In 1944, the city took this place over, and it's been a park, a city park, since 1944. This is the only piece of city property I haven't done yet. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm going to go do a ball field for a little while and think about it. If it was still a full-blown cemetery, it's absolutely no way. But where they've supposedly been removed, I don't know. That's a touchy little ethics question there. I want to go do a ball field. I don't want to stand here and think about it. I want to swing and think about it. So I'll get back to you in a bit. Alright. This is where I'm going to swing for a little while. I really want to do that other piece of property that I was just at, but I'll wait and see what other folks chime in and say. But here I found more musket balls than I've ever found inside of city limits before. I can probably find 5 or 6 of them here. So maybe I'll find a couple of them. But as for the old removed cemetery, boy, I don't know. When I look at all the old 1800s maps and whatnot, you know, they put little black dots where the houses were, and they put little crosses where the cemeteries were, and you know, I know in town the old YMCA building's built on a cemetery. When they built that, the neighbors were walking up and down the street and saw bones and coffins sticking out of the ground. The Career Center, the Unemployment Center, their parking lot is on Bangor's oldest cemetery. Bangor's first resident was buried there. You know, so on and on and on and on. There were dozens of little cemeteries spread out all throughout the city next to the churches. And I would about guarantee that a couple of the parks were probably old cemeteries. But I don't know. I don't know what to do about that one. I'm on the fence. My gut tells me to leave it alone. But I'm still standing here pondering it and not swinging. I'm going to go swinging. I'll get back to you in a bit. Alright. I started at my truck over there, worked my way over here and up this way. Couple dimes, quarter, couple pull tabs, ball cap. But from right here, it wasn't deep. I'm thinking I got my first good find. It looks like a ring. I'm definitely thinking she's a ring. Pop that clumber out of there. She's been whacked with a lawnmower or something. Oh well, the stone's in it and everything. Well. That's pretty cool. I'll clean her. That's a pretty cool ring. Pretty unique. I'll clean her up and see if we got any markings in it or whatnot, but damn, that makes for a good day. I haven't found a decent ring in a while. It's fairly heavy. I'm betting it's silver. But anyway, I'll clean her up and get right back to you. Alright. Probably you can't see it, but right there it does say 925. That's pretty cool. Odds are the stones aren't real where it's silver, but I'll clean her up and put her back into shape, and my kid will probably take it. But that's pretty damn cool. Sweet. Silver. Gotta love it. Anyway, back at it. Alright, this could be it. I could have a good one. I'm right under the girls' soccer net. But can you see that right there or not? She looks yellow. That looks awfully yellow. Definitely a ring. We'll see if she got any marks in it or not. That's cool. 2 rings for the day. That's what I get for not detecting in what used to be a cemetery. That's what karma does for you. Let me clean her up and see if there's any marks in it. It's kind of heavy. Probably a junker though. But we'll see. Be back to you in a second. Alright, I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. But right there it says Avon. I don't think Avon's known for their high quality gold. I didn't see any other marks in it, but pretty cool. I'll clean it up when I get home, and I'll do a cleaned up picture of the rings in the end of the video. Got the heart pumping. Damn it. One of these times it's gonna pay off. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to swinging and see what else we can get. I think I'm gonna grate down the center of the field and head for my truck and get a shot off my soda and have a smoke break. Get back after it. But with as many quarters and dimes as I found, plus 2 rings, I don't think this place has been done very much either. So we'll get back after it. Back to you in a bit. Never freaking fails. Look at the color of that dirt imprint. Never fails. I get the greenest freaking memorials you ever seen. Crazy. No, well, back at it. Alright, back at the truck, having smoke break, soda break. I started here and went down that side by the bleachers over to the net and back up through the center. Actually right here I got a slamming 32-33 signal. 29-30 is Clyde quarter. Silver quarter is a 30, 31. So I was hoping for something real good, but it was just 2 friggin' Clyde quarters stuck to each other. So, but anyway, both bleachers are on that side. They don't have any over on that side. But I don't see home and away teams sitting on the same side of the field, so I know there's going to be a bleacher over there. So I'm going to have another smoke, and hopefully it don't start raining. It's pretty overcast. It's drizzly. It's been just awful weather for the last week and a half. But I'm going to come over here, go this way, and down that side over to the net. And we'll see what that turns up. And I think after I do that, I'll probably come back to the truck and have another break, and then I'm gonna go meander and cursive. But I'm skipping all the mid-tones. There's just so many targets here. I found so many dimes and quarters. Well, not a lot, but quite a few. But I've been here with the AT Pro and found a bunch of musket balls. And on the Equinox, you know, that's going to be one of those mid-tones that I'm just not looking to dig. 16s, 18s, just not looking to dig them. Even though once you get into that 17, 18, 19 range, that could be a tiny silver, but I'll save those for another day. There's so many targets here, it's crazy. The ground's really not that bad where it's been wet for the last week. The grass is good, but you get a couple inches deep and it's just dust. But no, well, what can you do? I'll take what I can get. Keeping my plugs clean and not making a mess, and the rain we're going to have over the next few days, the grass should be all right, so it don't hurt my feelings too bad digging on it. But anyway, let's go get back after it and see what happens. All right, here we go again. I'm coming down this side now, but right in the top of the grass. That looks like another one. Nice. And it looks like a really funky opal. That's pretty cool. Huh. Wonder if that means I got a 3-ringer. Man, this is turning out to be a pretty damn good day. Starting to get a little wet though. But I can't stop now. That's actually pretty cool. Let me wipe her out and see if it's silver. And I'll get right back to you. Freaking wicked. Alright, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but there is a 925 right there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oops. Catch and release. Well, let's get back after it. There's gotta be one more in here. I haven't had a rings kind of day in a long time. This is kind of fun. No bugs, no ticks, no people. No worries. Just jewelry. Anyway, let's get back after it. Well, I haven't found one of these all day. From right there. Weedy. I have no idea what year. I'll check later. Anyway, back at it. And a couple feet from where I just got the weedy. This one ain't nothing special really, but it's a 71 Canadian cent. I don't know what it is, but this year I've been finding a lot of Canadian coins. I don't know what it is. Oh well. It's the Liz curse. Anyway, back at it. Alright, from right there. I thought it was a railroad penny at first, but it's way too thick to be a penny. It's copper. There's a tag off or something maybe. Kind of reminds me of the little wizard toys that you find sometimes at the cellar holes. No idea. Mystery copper. Cool dig. Anyway, back at it. Alright, here we go again. I don't think it's a ring this time. She's pretty sure she's a coin. But I just worked my way down this way and I'm headed back for that net. And flopped her over. And see that? Wait a minute, that ain't right. That is way too light. It's friggin' aluminum. It's got a bust on it though. What the hell? Boy, that rang up great. It sounded like a silver quarter. Alright, I gotta clean this one up. Wow, I'd be surprised if that weighs 2 grams. Alright, I'll get right back to you. Weird. Well, I just Googled it. It's a Shell gas token from 1968. And you'd have to collect one of 40 tokens or a number of 40 tokens and match them up to corresponding spaces, and you could win anywhere from $1 to $5 grand. Can't say as I've ever seen one of these. But I just Googled William H. Taft aluminum token and it popped right up. So no value today, but I'll throw it in my jar with all kinds of other tokens. It's kind of cool. Maybe it'll be my new scratch ticket scratcher. Anyway, I'll clean it up when I get home. Cool dig, never seen one before. Anyway, back at it. Well, back at the truck. I'm gonna call it a day. The fella here parked next to me, he part of the maintenance crew. He stopped and talked to me for a few minutes. He seemed pretty interested in what I was up to and what I was finding. And I told him, you know, I'm not scared. It's a public place. I mean, we're in downtown. But he was telling me that here in the parking lot that they have craft fairs, various fundraisers and whatnot, and they use this parking lot. And he said along that grass median right there, they'll set up vendors, and over here along the fence line they'll set up tents and vendors. So there's probably a lot of crap that's dropped and lost, probably a lot of clad, could be a little jewelry over that way, but I'm not going to deal with that today. I'm going to wrap her up. I got rained on a little while ago, but I'll show you my finds for the day. Pretty cool little silver and I presume fake diamond ring. Pretty cool. This stupid thing gave me a freaking heart attack. I think it's brass. It rang up just like the silver one did. Maybe a number or two off, but that little silver is pretty damn cool. I like that stone. But yeah, 3 rings. These 2 are silvers. That's a junker. And Mr. Taft, I thought you were a lot better than you are. Just aluminum token. And a Wheatie. So, nothing really to write home about, but some good digs. I haven't shown my craft in a while. Let me grab my... And crap, and clad, and my cigarette butts, and stuff, and more stuff, and but there's a freaking, take out some quarters here, quarters, and quarters. There's just all kinds of quarters and all kinds of dimes and crap. But anyway, I'll be back. There's more out there, I know it. Damn good to get out. Damn good to get some targets. Damn good to find some silver. Almost heart attacks ain't no fun. And this one almost did it to me too. I thought that was silver. But what can you do? You can't win them all. But it was a damn good day. Glad to be out. And I don't know, I might come back another couple days and try up there. Who knows? Hard telling, not knowing. All I did was the soccer field. But right there is a baseball diamond, over there is a baseball diamond, and over there is a baseball diamond. So still lots more turf to do. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Good times. We'll catch you on the next adventure.